Peace and blessings is real. First and foremost, want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, for allowing this word to come out, man. And I hope you sincere brothers and sisters is edified by this word. And the name of the lesson tonight is going to be called "We Have a Choice to Make: Walk the Path of Love, or Be Crippled by Our Hate." That's right, man. We definitely have a choice to make, man. And that choice is either walk the path of love or be crippled by our hate. And when you look around Israel today, it's a extreme spirit of hatred, man, in the world that we live in. My question is, why put all your energy in hate when you can put that same energy in love? Yahweh's greatest two commandments was centered around love. And for some reason, man, people really don't value love. People overvalue hate and undervalue love. And I mean, you can see this in relationships. You can see this with family and friends. Just common folk, man. So many people have the spirit of hatred on them. It's unreal. I mean, people rather be severely damaged. People rather be under the influence of malfunctioning. People rather be disabled by their intense, passionate dislike for somebody, when they can walk in a path based off deep affection, kindness, and endearment. I ain't never seen a person in the spirit of deep affection, kindness, and endearment cause any problems, man. But I have seen people that's severely disabled by their intense, passionate dislike. I have seen what they could do. And it's a reason why Yahweh's greatest two commandments was centered around love. Because, dude, we have to have that, man. What you see on the screen is a handicapped man. He's crippled. And this is symbolic to what people choose to be crippled by hate. This is what hate, people choosing to be crippled by their hate versus walking in the path of love. You can walk, but that constitutes you walking in the direction of love, or you're going to be in a wheelchair succumbing to your hate. So which one would you rather do? You got people that would rather walk, but they don't want love. They rather walk in the spirit of hate and choose, they rather do that. But see, when you walk in the path of hate, you also saying you're being crippled by your lack of love. We have a choice to make, brothers and sisters. Walk the path of love or be crippled by our hate. Imagine that, man. Walking, would you rather have the ability to walk or be crippled? If you had a choice to walk or be crippled, most people are gonna say what? They're gonna choose the option of walking. But in order for you to walk, you gotta walk in the direction of the path of love. And a person that got hatred on their spirit, in them and out of them, they ain't gonna want to walk. They'll rather be crippled by their hate, man. If you're walking, then you on team love. If you crippled, then you on team hate. And you have a choice. Because people despise love so much, they rather be crippled by their hate, man. In Leviticus 19 and 18, man, it speaks about thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord, who we know as Yahweh. He also says in Leviticus 19 and 18, not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people. And you look at us as black folks, we have a vengeance and grudges, hold grudges against our own people all the time, and that's centered around hatred. That's not the spirit of someone that's loving a neighbor. But Yahweh said it is for you to love thy neighbor as thyself. But we're not doing that today. In Psalms 97 and 10, it says, ye that love the Lord hate evil. That's cold-blooded, man. See, that's where you separate the lie from the jive when it comes to your love and hate. Because for those that say they love the Lord, then you have to hate evil. You see that? But the words say we have a choice to make. Walk the path of love or be crippled by our hate. If you love the Lord, you walking in the path of love. You see? And hating evil. But people that's crippled by their hate, they love that hatred spirit. In Proverbs 10 and 12, it says, love covereth all sins, man. And hatred stir up strife. And that's all that we have today, man. There's so much strife amongst us. It's just, I've never seen it, man. I've never seen it this bad before, man. Let me say that again. Proverbs 10 and 12. It says, love covereth all sins. You see how powerful love is, man? You get a pardon on your sins, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you have deep affection, kindness, endearment, agape. When you have that, man, it covers your sins, bro. But on the flip side, hatred stir up strife. Hatred start up beef, fighting, drama. Yeah, man. And people don't even understand they choosing to be crippled by their hate, man. Unreal. Now we know in life, man, it's times where it's a time to love, it's a time to hate, it's a time to war, and it's a time of peace. I understand that. That's why in Ecclesiastes 3 and 8, it tell you just that. A time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. Now let's look at these different seasons, okay? The first season it's a season to love. Well, you should love at all times, man. But I understand there's times where it's a certain time you only can love. And then it's a certain time that you have to put your focus on hate. It's a certain time of war and it's a certain time of peace. You know, love and peace go together. Hate and war go together, man. You find a person that got a hateful spirit, they up to no good. They up to fighting, they up to drama, they up to something unhealthy, man, unspiritual. You see? Proverbs 29 and 10 says, the bloodthirsty hate the upright, but the just seek his soul. And when you have a hatred spirit on you, you're bloodthirsty. Excuse me, brothers and sisters. Slightly dehydrated, but just bear with me. People rather be crippled in this wheelchair by their hate than to be able to walk with both of their legs and feet in the direction of love, man. Unreal. Unreal. This man is crippled, okay? And if we apply cripple to our hate, people will rather be in that position. If you told somebody, hey man, listen, bro, I'm going to give you an option. You rather walk in the path of love or be handicapped by your hate. If a person said, man, I'd rather just be handicapped by my hate, that's a person that has no love in them whatsoever. That's a person that would never subscribe to endearment, kindness, deep affection. Yeah. That's how you separate the lie from the jive, man. A person that subscribes to the spirit of love, a person that subscribes to Yahweh's greatest two commandments, which is centered around love, is going to walk in the path of that. But if you don't have love in your heart, if you don't have love in your spirit, you're going to be in a wheelchair. That hatred going to have you in a wheelchair, man. That's cold-blooded, but that's just what it is, man. We have a choice to make, brothers and sisters. Walk the path of love or be crippled by our hate. It's that simple, man. I can't wait till a day where I can see us as brothers and sisters loving one another sincerely, man. And having no ill will, no hatred, none of that towards one another, man. But let me tell you like this, dude. I'd rather walk the path of love, man, than to be crippled by hate. Ain't nothing good about hate. It's all bad, man. So abort that mission, man, and come on to the side of love, bro. I hope you sincere, brothers and sisters, was edified by this word. And we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, through his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, for allowing this word to come out. Shalom.